Hello everybody. Good evening or good afternoon wherever you're at. So I'm Najumu here and welcome to some good old Street Fighter 6. We haven't played this in quite a while, ever since Mai's release, but now we have a reason to play it again, and because we have Elena from Street Fighter 3 making her comeback in this game, and she has like a pretty cool new design, or rather new designs, because with her release we managed to get outfit 3 as well, which is actually pretty good looking. I think all of the outfit 3s for the season 2 DLC is really cool, although maybe for Terry we could do without the jacket, but I think it's still fine. But yeah, we're gonna do the usual. We're gonna see what her moveset is, how she changed from her past appearances. We're gonna try her trials, and maybe we can play a couple of matches. But here's one thing. Now, you guys might be wondering, there is this news that came out yesterday about a certain developer, not named Capcom, that is making a tag team fighting game based off of a certain popular comic book company. Certainly something we didn't expect at all, to say the least. But I do want to talk about it because I have been watching that trailer for like 7 or 8 times today already, ever since I woke up. And watching other people react to it, even though I'm not the kind of guy who is into the whole react business. But well, if we do finish this early, we'll probably have a nice little just chatting stream. I do have the waiting room ready, at least for YouTube, but it's easy to transition in Twitch because, you know, we just need to change the category to just chatting. But yeah, we'll see. It depends on how things will actually go with the Elena grind. With that said, we have Fran. Hi. You were playing Love in Deep Space. Oh, I heard a lot about that one. She dancing like Christy in Tekken? Yes, because she knows capoeira. Yeah, she is a capoeira practitioner, just like Eddie, just like Christy as well. And funnily enough, in Street Fighter Cross Tekken, both characters were in the game. Yeah, and they actually had an intro with each other in their teams. In Street Fighter Cross Tekken, Elena was teamed up with Dudley, while Christy was teamed up with Lei Wulong, interestingly enough. Already maxed out our level in Friendship and World Tour? Ah, yes, Kenny, that is the sign that you truly want to be Elena's friend. And I think she will like that a lot because, you know, she loves making friends. Okie dokie. Without further ado, let's actually check her moveset, shall we? Actually, it was a rival dialogue. Yes, it is a rival dialogue. Yes. It is kind of a special intro of some sorts, but yes, it is the rival dialogue. Okay, she has Rhino Horn. Of course, that's the classic. Yeah. It is the classic. You can't have Elena without the Rhino Horn. And of course, she obviously has Scratch Wheel, which is her DP. Oh, no, we're not doing supers yet. Seems pretty fast. 1,200 damage, 1,400 damage. Okay. What does she have? She has Link's Song. Oh. Now this is new. A long-reaching attack performed from Link's Song. When boosted, the number of hits increase and cannot be counterattacked when blocked. Boosted? You can actually boost this. And then there's Harvest Circle. Oh, that's a launcher. So, like, you know, Elena was a reject with Darkstalkers. Oh, so she's a rejected character design from Darkstalkers and made it into Street Fighter 3. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Oh, yeah, she's all about legs. Ever since, like, her appearance in Street Fighter 3, she's a very tall girl with very long legs. I mean, it makes sense because, you know, she uses capoeira, so... Oh, Mallet Smash is now a follow-up move. Oh. Link's Whirl. Oh, she can actually extend the spin? Okay, let's do the... Okay, this is the spin. Oh. She's literally the rolling girl. She is Rolling Girl right now. And interestingly enough, you know, Rolling Girl is a song that is sung by Hatsune Miku, and Hatsune Miku is voiced by Saki Fujita, who also voices Elena in this game and in Street Fighter 4. So that's your random VA trivia of the day. Okay, so let's actually try the follow-ups. So this into this. I have to... There we go. That's a powered-up version. Now, what about the regular version? Can't be a side stream without VA trivia. I mean, that's fair. Yeah, wait till we talk about Tokun if we have time, because from that trailer, I think I recognize 6 out of the 8 VA that we heard in that trailer. But we'll see. Depends on the time. Let's try the heavy one. Oh. This should be an overhead, right? Yeah, it's overhead. Yeah, thank you, Capcom, for giving us the attack type here. That's a high. And that is... Oh, welcome back. Welcome back, Fran. I hope Dudley comes back for Fighter Pass 3. Well, maybe we'll see. Tomorrow, Summer Games Festival is happening. Maybe we might get a teaser for Season 3. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so spin into... You just have to eat your dinner? Oh, that's fine. In the comics, one time when Elena got into a fight with Makoto, all Elena did was restrain her until she tired out. I would probably think she probably danced so much that it made Makoto tired. Are these comboable though? Okay, we'll actually check cancelable normals afterwards. But this is spinning scythe. Okay. Oh, you can go into spin afterwards. Oh. That's actually pretty cool. So you can just do the regular, like, spin scythe, or you can go to, like, her new move. Okay, what else does she have? Moon Glider. Okay, Moon Glider is another new special. Like, you want to see Thick, my voice play World Tour, max out her friendship, play with the alternative costume? Mind you, don't need to own the DLC to get access to the DLC masters. Ah. Well, I haven't played World Tour very much. So, hold on. Oh. Ah, so it's just the... So it just has one follow-up, but it's with a punch. Okay, let's see her cancelable normals. So let's see. Standing medium, is it cancelable? No. Okay, standing medium kick is cancelable. Okay. What about heavy kick? Nope. No, punch. Oh, she has target combos. She has this target combo. Can it be cancelable into super or anything? Nope. If Elena was real, I would drink with her healing medicine and go in a hunt with warthogs with her. Yeah, I would think she'd probably preserve wildlife instead of hunt wildlife. Her throw's pretty fast. Like our forward throw. She pushes them a bit far away. Okay, that's perfectly fine. Let's see. Yeah, she has quite a bunch of target combos. Okay, so that is comboable into super. Cool. And comboable into specials as well. That's very good. That's very nice. What else does she have? Okay, so this is an overhead into high. I see. And what about this? This is medium into heavy. This is comboable into supers. Can it combo into specials? Yes, it can. Okay, so we got two target combos that can be cancelable. Let's see. Then this. This is comboable into super. Yep. And yes, this is also comboable into specials. Wow. So here's the thing. There's a lot of command normals, not command normals, target combos that don't combo into specials. And some do combo into supers, but interesting that Elena has a good bunch of them that do. Trunk slap. We did that earlier, and these are from a jump. Okay, she still has the slide. She still has this. Yeah, where she can go backwards. All right. Now, let's check our supers. We already saw the first one, which is basically kind of like a powered up scratch wheel with a different animation. This is the revival dance. Now what if we did healing? How much damage will it do? It does less damage, but you do get a decent amount of health back. It's an interesting way to have healing incorporated in the game without being a little too overwhelming. Now, what about her level 3? I didn't know, like, she's pretty good at playing soccer. She literally does a goal kick with the opponent here. Okay, so what if we did? Yeah, that works. It is pretty scaled though. Wow, that is extremely scaled. I haven't checked if her crouching normals are canceled. Okay, crouching, well, crouching medium, which is canceled. Let's see. The heavy is still sweep. Oh, crouching HP is cancelable. That's good. Seems like her level 3 doesn't really do that much damage, even if it's a critical art. I guess it's a design choice, I suppose. Oh! So, light into EX Rhino Horn works. This is also cancelable. That's good. But the damage seems not that great. Okay, let's try something. Well, I guess to be fair, it is a level 1, but at least we know this works. Oh. Okay, so this crouching medium punch is a high, but her crouching medium kick is, well, you know, the usual, a low, but it's not drive rush cancelable. Gives them quite a bit of hit stun. I wonder if you could... No, that's too far. But it does push her far away, though. Yeah, so the character reels back so long that you can actually combo into her super late. Yeah, it does push him away though, understandably. I wonder if it's probably best. Okay, so should level 2 work? Streets of Fighting are in Season 3, it seems. Yes, indeed it is, Kirby. Yes, it is. In terms of balance patch, not the DLC, though. We still don't have the Season 3 DLC yet, but the Season 3 balance is here. And speaking of Season 3 balance, this guy on the right, I don't know what they're doing with him. I don't know. Someone in the team really, really, really wants Ryu to be top 3 for some reason. Every single patch, he got nothing but buffs. Nothing but buffs. And he's not even like a terrible character, right? Sure, he was a bit underwhelming compared to Ken during launch Street Fighter 6, but yeah, he's in a really good spot now. He's in a really good spot now. So players like the young prodigy Blaz and I guess Ending Walker as well. Even though he like plays Ed a lot, he's probably gonna be going back to Ryu now. Yeah, so he's pretty good. He's probably the biggest winner in this season 3 patch. Okay. Let's go. So can we actually follow up from EX Rhino Horn? Yes, we can. He's Ryu from Street, so any argument is invalid. Oh, there shouldn't be an argument to begin with because, you know, he's the poster boy. He's got to be good, right? He's got to be good. You can't make him bad. If you make him bad, then he's not Ryu, right? We had in Street Fighter V Season 1 Ryu being good, and then in the rest of the seasons, no one is even bothering playing him. It wasn't even fun. It wasn't even fun, right? And then in Street Fighter 4, when the revisions came by, Evil Ryu was the top choice compared to Ryu himself. So, I mean, it makes sense, right? And to be fair, also, Ryu in this game is super fun, right? You know, you did a pretty good job when the basic traditional character who, like, you know, everyone plays is actually very fun to play and has sauce, right? So, you know, you've done a pretty good game if you made him interesting. So what is the... Okay, so we can do this. So Drive Rush. Okay, this combos. Oh, but in the corner it works. Okay, pom pom. Okay, that works. Ah, it's too far. That target combo probably won't work. Yeah, that target combo doesn't work. Elena's skill in World Tour just eliminates all the need for me to buy food. Their master ability is healing. I mean, Kenny, were you expecting anything else? Are you expecting anything else? She is the, like, the queen of healing, right? She is the queen of healing. I'm glad that Akuma and her friends and her are friends, even though it came out of nowhere. Yeah, honestly, it's kind of funny, right? It's kind of funny that the whole friendship between Akuma and Elena, right? It came from like an introduction cutscene, like an anime introduction cutscene. Not animated, it's stills though, which shows her hanging around with Akuma. And then they decided, okay, you know what? This is so unexpected and so like random that, all right, we're gonna make this legit. We're gonna have her be Akuma's like one friend. And you know, they're even putting it in her arcade mode, right? And that's pretty cool. I honestly feel that's pretty cool. I was expecting Rhino's horn. I mean, it makes more sense having Rhino horn as a master ability, but healing is a big part of Elena. Even though, interestingly enough, Ultra Street Fighter 4 was the only instance where healing was actually competitively viable. It wasn't even used in any of the Street Fighter 3 games. It just exists. They just, okay, I'm gonna get some more health. I don't think anyone used healing in when anyone picked like Elena, right? I would expect like they would have Brave Dance or Spinning Beat as the super arts of choice, not healing. Okay, so I want to really understand how our combos work, so we gotta move to the trials. Combo trials. And let's go for Elena. And let's actually check her new outfit, shall we? Even though, honestly, I feel like her classic outfit in Street Fighter 6 here, it looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Like, even her model or face or expression kind of reminds me of Daigo Ikeno's art for Street Fighter 3 Third Strike, which I honestly feel is pretty cool. Okay, that's her outfit. Look at those poofy pants. They're very poofy. And the hairstyle is 100% like Native African. Okay, so we're doing this. Okay. Do the easy stuff first. One of her titles is Sniff Sniff. Interesting. I don't think Elena is that kind of person, but all right. I see Capcom, sure. We'll go with that. Oh, I need to be faster then. Hold on. Yeah, I have to go like very late. Okay, so crouching medium. Okay, easy. Okay. Okay. Understandable. Now we get to the actual optimal stuff. Oh, hold on. Ah, I did it too slow. I gotta do it fast though. This work? No, it doesn't. Oh, we almost got it though. Gotta do it fast. Oh, I did the wrong special. Okay. My bad. Oh, she blocked it. He blocked it. I guess I was late with canceling. Pushes really far. Maybe I could do it better in the corner. Oh, there we go. We got it. Then we have this. Oh, this one. Okay. So it works from the crouching heavy punch. We have this, rhino horn, and the scratch wheel. I need to do it fast. Yes, there we go. Yeah, it requires a little bit of timing, but it's fine. Okay, so let's try again. So that's how you do it. So yeah, there's a lot of this. There's a lot of like medium kick into heavy kick target combos in here. Let's try this again. Ah! Okay, so for the... So first two hits, I had to cancel into her Link song from the first two hits. Gotcha. Oh, I almost got it. Okay, so scratch wheel works. Oh, too late. Okay, so we're not canceling this properly. No, I'm doing the delayed. I'm doing the delay roll a bit too often. Shouldn't do that. Yeah, see, I'm just rolling. I shouldn't do that. Did it a bit late. No, I keep rolling. I have to remember to press forward medium kick as well. Let me look at the replay. Guess it doesn't work in the corner? I missed it. Almost there, though. Almost inside. Too late. Okay, so EX at least works. I'm too late with the medium rhino horn. Let me watch the replay again. So she does a rhino horn right when Ryu is like at the top and he's about to fall down. I missed it. I held it again. Just keep doing the roll. Almost there. There we go, we did it. Nice. Okay. Okay, so let's try this. You do a double heavy punch. Wow. Shouldn't have done that, but let's try again. Yeah, let's check the replay. Or the demo, rather. Okay, this actually does pretty good damage. Although, to be fair, this is a punish counter that came from the heavy punch target combo. Okay, so this is just basic DR. I was a little slow there. Yeah, I need to be faster with the drive rush follow-up. So, come here, do your drive rush. Wow, interesting that she runs on the ground during her drive rush. Okay. Yeah, that went well. Okay, so we have this. Yeah, honestly, let me just get some water. I have a bottle of water right close by, but honestly, I feel like they pretty much revamped her quite a bit. Even though she feels familiar, like having a couple of new moves that are kind of like stance, based off a stance, is sure making her a little bit different, which is interesting. In a video along at baking this wing, we'll have fun baking. Make sure you make a lot of bake lots of cake. This cake is delicious. Or cookies if you like. Okay. Need some brownies for your dad and some cookie pie. Well, I hope you have fun. Okay, that's a decent B&B that does some good damage. Okay, now let's actually do the combo that they're telling us to do. Older siblings. Damn, you got a nice big family. It's pretty nice. So, good luck. It's a lot of mouths to feed. That's the wrong one. Well, that's pretty good. It's fun to bake stuff with the family, you know? Not this one. Getting the wrong special. I don't want the scratch wheel. Okay, one more try. I'll have to super cancel it. Yeah. A little late. Oh, almost got it. Controller. Let me get the controller back on. There we go. It is back on. So silly that she can just basically do this forever. She doesn't even lose any of the drive gauge. Oh man, I love this. Literal rolling girl. I did the super cancel a little bit late. You almost got it. Yeah, this should work. Yeah, we got it. Oh, this is a little bit tight. Oh, that did work. Yeah, that is so scaled because you're starting with lights. Too slow. Wrong version of the rhino horn. At least I know this works. No, I don't want that. Too late with the dry brush. Oh, I didn't do the super. That's the wrong super. Yeah, this should be it. 3.5K. Yeah, I don't think Elena's going to be the character who is going to be dealing Bison-style damage anytime soon. And you know what? That's probably for the best. Just keep it for Bison. Even though they did kind of like tweak him a bit. Yeah, now his actual light and medium cycle crushers are more useful. So you just can't do just scissor kicks or knee presses forever. Okay, so let's do this. Let me watch the replay. Well, we almost got it. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, I keep missing the follow-up, which... Was a little late there again. I keep doing the rolling follow-up, the extended one, even though I shouldn't. Or, wait a minute. It does say while buffed, so... Oh, shoot. Well, I guess we do need to buff it then. Okay, so... Ah, he has to go down for a bit after the crumple. You see, that managed to work. Hmm. So after the Link song follow-up, we need to do quarter circle forward, light kick. Then we go into the medium version of scratch wheel. I was too late. No, I was so close. How did that not hit? Ah, so close. Nah, I have to wait until he gets the full crumple. Alright, I need to check the preview. Okay, let's stop the replay. Yeah, that is the buffed version of Link's song, the Link's song follow-up. No, it's not working. One more time, I need to check. May not need to delay this. Yeah, too low. I keep missing the scratch wheel for some reason. I don't get it. We're not even getting quarter circles now. Oh, it's even the wrong special. So close. I did even more late. Okay. Okay, how fast does she do the light rhino horn? Yeah, I'm not working out at the moment. Let me see what else does she have in her advanced combos. Okay, let me see how this looks. Actually pretty good damage. Although again, to be fair, this is the crush counter version of her double HP. day today. I need to drink some water. All right, let's try doing this. No, I'm doing the wrong normal. Oh, that launches really high. I just noticed. Well, at least you found this would work. I was so close. Dang it. Alright. At least we understood now. Too late. Yeah, you need to have the opponent be pretty high in order to pull it off. Yeah, see, you need to actually have the opponent pretty high enough in order to combo the EX Rhino Horn from the Light Rhino Horn. Yeah, these are very specific heights combos. Hey, at least we got this working. Almost there. Nah, it needs to be high. No, I got the scratch wheel instead. But good to know that this combos as well. See, sometimes we unintentionally learn things that can also work. Oh, I do know this one, Fran. I do know that. I do know that. The one with the dog in the plane, and he's asking for wisdom, right? And they're just like, bah, bah, and they have these like funny voices. They do these funny voices. I remember that one. It was pretty funny. And I believe it has a sequel as well. It came out a few years later. I love them. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, it's kind of like the kind of randomness that is charming and funny. It's not like something like this is just so forced and unfunny. It has a charm in it. It's weird, but it has charm in it. And that is what makes like it very memorable. Okay, boom, boom, boom. No, we almost got it. Oh. No, don't give me the scratch wheel. I am doing the EX Rhino horn. Ah, man, I'm this bad, I swear to God. Or rather, this game's inputs. Alright, let me watch the replay again. How high does Ryu have to be? Yeah, they really need to be a bit high in order for it to work. Yeah, quite a bit of timing to go here. Almost there. Come on. Ah. I have an idea for a boss with Elena in this game. A boss? Boss fight? What is it, I wonder? Yeah, almost there. Let me look at this again. Guess I probably need to do a follow-up immediately. I didn't mean to do that. Versus the no-eyed girl. Whenever this thing came from, we don't know who she is. Anonymous sources, she was found in a shadow lab in Kenya's underground. Be cautious. You know, it would be interesting to have like an event boss which isn't like the usual bosses, right? You know, we have m.bison and Akuma, right? We could have something a little different. It could be one of the regular cast members being like a super strong version. Like, I understand these two are like traditionally bosses, but you could go further with the idea and make it have a bit more sense. The white girl will be a version of Elena, where she has radio-like skin when it's pulsing to the music. Her right eye would be gleaming white. Ooh, it could be like something that CERN did as well. Or you could go for something outside of CERN too. You didn't have to like make these special encounters be CERN related. Or sin related, as they called it in Japan. Oh man. Finally, there we go. Ah, that took a while. Shoot. Okay, now what is this one? She'd have one projectile called beats in my head. The attack from a no-eyed girl raising it in the foreground. Music projectile notes that you need to dodge. Yeah, that sounds like a powered up. It sounds like it sounds like one of the shadow version of characters in Guilty Gear or unlimited characters in BlazBlue. That's honestly kind of interesting. We need like probably more of these, you know, for fun, super overpowered versions of the main cast. Although I do believe that this also happens in Granblue vs. Rising, but I didn't play the survival mode for this yet. Like, I was just basically focusing on, like, you know, playing online matches, but I didn't check the survival mode because there's, like, very powerful versions of most of the cast, especially Gran and Jita as well. Okay, let me watch this. What is this? You know what? You know what? What else does she have? Now let's check Advanced 4. Let's see. Okay, that could potentially do it. It's a reference to Gil's Seraphic Wing. Yeah, I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't be surprised if Gil actually shows up again as a playable character like he did in Street Fighter V, and you have to fight his boss version again. We'll see, though. Now, one character out of Street Fighter V that I would hope return in 6 is probably G, right? Like, ever since his introduction in Season 3, they kind of, like, quote-unquote made him, like, the main new bad character, even though he's, I don't know if he's truly a villain or not. He's all about, being like understanding the power of the earth, but there are some allusions that he could be the prototype to Q, or he is the one who created the Q robots / humans, or maybe he becomes Q. I don't know. But since this game is after Street Fighter 3, maybe we can finally understand the connection between both characters and why they both have like a single letter as their name. Go in the description, no-eyed girl, I can give it to you. Yeah, I mean, feel free to. I'd actually appreciate it. I do love some creative work from folks in the chat. Subject name, no-eyed girl, unknown name, real name, unknown age, unknown birthplace, likes music and dislikes silence. Yeah, silence. Yeah, I would expect she wouldn't like silence. I'd be surprised. Ooh. I need to remember it's crouching light punch. Okay, let's try again. How to go for a bit. How is labbing feeling? Lots of things work with her, but she does have some things that require a little bit of timing, especially the height dependent juggles that she has. Yeah, we'll probably need to actually feel how she properly plays in a match. Let's actually look at the time here. Ooh. You know, I do want to actually have that talk about Marvel Tokon. Okay, let's see if we can get some matches. I could make her some cookies. Elena would love some cookies. Elena would love some cookies. All right, let's actually play a few matches so we can get a feeling of how she fares. And then we're gonna switch to just chatting for a bit. I'm gonna, because I do want to talk about, you know, Tokon. Okay, let's have Elena. No modern. But let's have her classic outfit. Oh, yeah. Which one shall we go for? Yeah, this one's good. Let's see. What? Oh, we have these CVS ones are here, which is nice. Rookie Doctor. Oh, yeah, I remembered. Like her lore mentions that she is studying in college outside of Kenya because she wants to be a doctor, which is really nice. Oh, this art looks really nice. Okay, yeah, there's only that. Sound priority. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, so let's get into training, and then we can hop online. Wait. We're doing rank? No. We're not doing rank. We're doing casual. Yeah. We're doing casual matches. Double chocolate chip cookies? I would think she'd love that. I would think she'd love that. Okay, what do we got? One bar. Nah. Her VA sounds upbeat. Yeah, I mean, it fits her perfectly. And again, like I said, she is voiced by Saki Fujita, and you know, she always voices like characters who are very bubbly or very perky. And of course, you know, she's Miku, so Miku always makes people happy. Oh, it's a mirror match. Oh, hello there. Look at them. Look at how they both had their fists together. Oh, nice parry. Okay, wake up scratch wheel. Bro. Oh, nice.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh no. Oh, they're getting those perfect parries. Ah, nice.
Elena. Round 1. Fight.
Okay, that's a good punish. I was playing some Guilty Gear Strive Salt Town and I reached floor 5 with my queen. I'm sorry, she's Kai's queen. I'm sorry, Alex. But nicely done, though. Have you been playing more Rising, by the way?
Round 2. Fight.
No. Oh no. I thought you were gonna check out how Nier is. Oh, that dropped. Oh no, my DP. Ah, nice.
Elena. Round 1. Fight.
They play some Rise of whatever's afraid of using Nier against actual people. I mean, you don't need to worry. I mean, it's the best way in order to learn is to play against people. You get me? That's pretty important.
Round 2. Fight.
Now that's her anti-air. Okay. Her anti-air normal. Oh yeah, she can do it twice. And a scratch wheel afterwards. Oh, I'm too far. Oh, wake up scratch wheel. Sure, that's fair.
Elena. Round 1. Fight. Fight.
This character came out yesterday. We already got some lab monsters. Is it gonna hit? No.
Elena.
Biorhythm. I did do some extra practice with Unica as well, although I need a bit more before I use her in the ladder. Understandable. Oh, that did hit. That sucks.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that was gonna kill, obviously.
Elena. Round 1. Fight.
That's a whip.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I might lose this. Yeah, nice.
Elena. Win. Round 1. Fight.
The enemy seems to have figured her out. Yeah, there are some people. Yeah, this character actually came out, like I said, yesterday in the morning. And they already figured, like, the optimal B&Bs and whatnot. Oh, perfect parry. Very nice. Today is actually the first time I actually play her. I was basically trying other characters and seeing like how the patch changed them. Yeah, that's a punish.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, that's a punish. I like how she's leg bases makes the move a bit more extra. Yeah, she's always like this since Street Fighter 3. That's how she is. Oh, nice.
Round 2. Fight.
I didn't expect that. Okay.
Final round. Fight.
Oh. Weird connection hiccup. Yeah, that's a punish. Yeah, I probably do need to practice her a little bit more, but GG's. Yeah, probably need to practice her a little bit more, maybe off stream. Maybe off stream, because there is a few things we need to actually understand, especially when it comes to... Where is it? I need to move the... You can actually... Well, it's still searching for opponent. Okay, never mind. No, 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 no. Don't pause here. No. Can I just go to the matchmaking settings, please? I guess not. Okay. Okay, I'll just let it go. Yeah, there we go. Okay. But yeah, she might need a little bit of more practice off stream, and I think we'll definitely have a better look at how she plays in actual matches in another stream. Yeah. But with that said, should I make another waiting room for the Just Chatting stream, or should I just keep it in the same one? It might be a bit awkward having like people watching Elena then find me talk about another game. It's easy to do that on Twitch, but not on YouTube though. Not on YouTube. I do have the waiting room ready, but it's like, you know, privated, because just in case that we don't have enough time in order to have the chatting stream. What do you guys think? Well, maybe I should actually make a poll, right? I should probably make a poll. Let's see. Just chatting. stream here. Can you redirect to one of your streams? I've seen someone else do. You don't have to talk a different game in the Elena practice stream. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I do have the waiting room ready. Let me just on private it. I can't, like, what's it called? Raid to another room, right? I don't have the ability to. But I can link it in the chat, right? I can link it in the chat, but on Twitch, it's no problem. I can just easily change the topic into like just chatting. That's easy. Not on Twitch, not on YouTube, sorry. Okay, so I have the room here. It should be public. No, that's not the one. Yeah, there we go. This should be the one. Yeah, there we go. This should be the link for the Just Chatting stream. Yeah. So I guess that should be all for the Elena side of things. We're definitely going to be playing her again on another stream. But yeah, for those watching on YouTube, I'm going to be ending the stream here. But for those on Twitch, just hold on for a moment until I set things up on the YouTube side of things, and then we can continue on both. Okay? All right. I shall be right back.